Hello, Paulo Dunleavy for Tech and Sports. We're here at the Rogers Cup tennis tournament for the Tech and Tennis Day, sponsored by Tennis Canada. With me here is one of the panelists that was on stage, Erin, the Vice President of Marketing for one of the top security solution providers in the country, the Herjavec Group. Erin, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So we're here, we're talking about sports. What's the biggest security concern for sports?
Well, in my realm of cybersecurity, we would say that any industry, any business needs to be cyber aware. So I would treat sport like any other business, and you have to evaluate the potential vulnerabilities. You have customers that are likely buying tickets for this event at the Rogers Cup online.
Right.
They're processing their payment information in that way. This organization would have employees that are processing payroll information that could potentially make their social security numbers, their emails, their addresses, or their credit cards vulnerable.
Right.
And so an organization is responsible to protect all of those potential digital assets.
What about tennis? It's a very individualistic sport,
Yes.
but also it goes across an entire week. You have lots of fans coming in and going instead of
right.
an individual sporting event. Any differences there?
Not so much. I think that whether it's an individual sport, a team event, anything like that, you really have to come down to the basics of what could make a business vulnerable to a cyber attack. And it really could be anything web related. It could be the digital assets that are shared from employee to employee. And we have to put the same protective measures in place no matter the size of the event, its location. It really comes down to a balance of technology, the people that you have and their level of cyber awareness, and then the processes you put in place. Every organization has to be diligent about cybersecurity.
What about ransomware? It seems to be the biggest topic du jour when it comes to security.
Yes.
What are the risks there?
Ransomware is incredibly prevalent today. It's a very high risk, and that's because it comes down to the weakest element in security, and that's really humans. It's your employees. A lot of times ransomware becomes rampant because people are clicking on links that they shouldn't. And our founder and CEO, Robert Herjavec, loves to reference that no one from Russia wants to marry you. You didn't win the lottery, and if you have family members that are all of a sudden traveling and asking you for money, it's not real. Don't click the link. And we encourage all of our customers, they have to make their employees cyber aware and work with a trusted advisor in security, just like us at Herjavec Group, that can help educate them, help train their teams, and just put the right protocols in place, because depending on your weakest link in order to be secure isn't good enough.
Terrific. Erin, thank you very much for your time. And that's it for me, Paulo Dunleavy. Thanks for watching Tech and Sports.